I'm not going anywhere. Neither fighters like me. For every big name you hear out there, there are hundreds that are trying to make their shot, trying to make their name, trying to be a world champion. Me, I'm just going to try and continue to have fun. That's why the first one's January 22nd, XFO 38. Come check it out. I remember one of the first fights I was ever in life. It's crazy, man. It was like I remember it was like a wrestling match almost, in the fact that I just let everything flow, and I would just launching this dude, dropping him on his head, just beat the dang out of him. Right? This is made for me. Randy Couture kind of showed the way. I always wanted to be a boxer. This way, I could go in with my wrestling, training all of their life, and to go into MMA was just, it was perfect. My biggest moment, my greatest victory in the sport of MMA was definitely winning the world title. And it wasn't because I won the world title, but it's what it signified. Goodbye to the demons in my closet. It gave my family something to cheer about. But winning that world title was really the way of, okay, Jens Pulver is now going to mean something else. What I love about Supremacy is it shows the back roads. The only MMA games out there right now is everybody's just trying to mimic the real fighters. Right? That's what TV's for, you know what I mean? But what about the other 100,000? Where are their careers? Because they only show, the big ones. And that's, again, what I love about Supremacy is it brings out the road, and it focuses more on the road of what it takes for someone to get there rather than somebody who's already there, simulated, copy them up, and I'm in the game. The funny version is I'm so old that they're making me, I get to be the drunken grandmaster sensei in the back, and I get to coach everybody and tell them, I go, no. My biggest thing is I get to be a spokesperson. I get to be behind a game that, again, focuses on the other side of MMA. I've always pioneered little guys, lightweights, things that haven't been there. And what I like about this game is I get to, again, help pioneer something that's based on and thrown about the road to glory. Photo shoot was real good. You just sit there and just spin in circles and get it done. But if that's the least I can do for these guys, which, like I said, I look at the product and what they're doing and how hard it's got to be, I'm fascinated. When it comes to being gaming and a gamer, it's something I've always loved, and to have this opportunity, to me, is incredible. You know what? Coming around Kung Fu Factory, one, I love the name. I walk in there, I see the logo, I dig it, you know what I mean? They're not so worried about, here's this entire arsenal of things that you can do if you hit these 3 buttons together and wiggle this pink one, you'll do this move. Or, it's like, look, here's your basic setup. Get good at it. You can tap each other. If you don't block, your leg's it's gonna purple up, and you're gonna be able to snap it. I love the fact that these guys here at Kung Fu really tried to grasp all of those details. They're trying to grab a style all its own. We're not trying to be, mimic all the fighters. We want all these different storylines. Because again, we don't know who the next world champion is. We don't know who the next guys are. So that's why I like that these guys are setting out to start those storylines now. Hey, they call me Little Evil, Jens Pulver. I'm in the game Supremacy. If you don't like it, come find me. We'll see if we can't talk about it.